Mendel implied that only two alleles, one is dominant and other recessive, could exist for a given gene. We now know that this is an oversimplification. Multiple allele may exist at a population level such that many combinations of two alleles are observed. Hello friends, welcome to Biology Concern. I am Animesh, and in this video I am going to discuss about multiple allele in respect with ABO blood group. So you can understand the multiple alleles, what is the multiple allele and how ABO blood group contributes the phenomenon of multiple allele. So let's jump into the topic. Firstly, what is the definition of multiple allele? More than two alternative alleles of a given gene are known as multiple alleles in a population occupying the same locus on a chromosome or its homologue. Basically, it defines that if this considered as a cell, and this is also another cell, this is the A cell and this is the B cell. So if this is the chromosome, so at a particular locus, so let's assume that this is 15q21 locus, and here the blood group alleles are present, and in other individual in the same chromosome or the same locus, different allele present for the particular blood group. Okay, so various alleles or more than two alleles contribute the phenotype of blood group. So this is the multiple allele. So there is some features of multiple alleles. The same gene have more than two alleles. We now observe that more than two alleles can contribute a same phenotypic expression, that is the same genes have more than two alleles. All multiple alleles in a homologous chromosomes occupy the respective loci, that is it is a loci specific or particular position specific. So let's call that position specific. So particular allele present in particular locus of that particular chromosome. Third, a chromosome or gamete only has one group of allele. Each human contains only two separate gene alleles, one for each homologous pair of chromosomes carrying the gene. That means when a human chromosome is observed, then it is specified that in each homologous pair of chromosome, two separate genes of alleles are present. Multiple alleles express the various alternatives of one trait. So in case of ABO blood group, we definitely observe various observations, that is A, B, AB and O, these four blood group types. Different alleles can exhibit codominance and incomplete dominance, that is extension of Mendelism, where codominance is observed in case of blood group, in AB blood group codominance is found, and in case of snapdragon or 4 o'clock flower, the incomplete dominance is observed. So in case of snapdragon plant, we observed the incomplete dominance. Multiple alleles validate the Mendelian sequence of inheritance. So multiple alleles actually validates the Mendelian sequence of inheritance. So this is the basic features of multiple allele. Now let's jump into the topic that ABO blood group, how ABO blood group is defining the multiple allele phenomenon. So we have four blood group, that is blood group A, blood group B, blood group AB and blood group O. So for the blood group A, we have IA or IA small I combination of gene or allele. That means we have two chromosome here, homologous pair of chromosome, both are containing the A antigen, or one is containing A antigen and another is containing nothing. So here is small I. So these two combinations are possible in case of A. Also for B, IB or IB small I, and in case of AB, both the antigens are present. That means here A and B, both the antigens are present in both the chromosomes. So both exhibit their expression as a result of codominance. Both are respectively exist their phenomenon. and in case of O there is no antigen present. So what is the point of this antigen? Basically these antigens are present on the RBC surface. So if we consider this is RBC structure, so antigens are present just like that in surface of RBC. Okay, so basically this is the surface of RBC, and in case of O antigen here nothing is present. That means basic structure is present but extra structure is not present. That means we have observed that glucose, galactose, N-acetyl glucosamine and also galactose along with fucose. So this is the basic structure of O antigen. If we treatment this structure with GalNAc transferase, that means N-acetyl galactosamine transferase, this is a particular enzyme. If we treat with GalNAc transferase, we have got extra GalNAc. That means N-acetyl galactosamine, that extra structure is present in here. So this GalNAc is actually responsible for A antigen, and if we treat this normal antigen structure or normal structure with Gal transferase, that is galactose transferase, we have got extra galactose structure in outer surface of this particular galactose. So this is particularly represents the B antigen. Okay, so in case of RBC surface, in the RBC surface various structure is observed, and those structure ultimately build up the structure of O antigen, A antigen and B antigen. Whereas in case of A antigen, the GalNAc or N-acetyl galactosamine is present, and in case of B antigen the Gal only present, that means the galactose only present. But in case of O there is lack of a structure here, so that means O don't have any antigen in its surface. If we draw a blood from particular individual of A type, then we have got here the blood is clotted by anti-A antibody. That means A antigen is present inside of the blood, and if we applied the A antibody, then the blood is clot. Okay, so this provides the A antigen, and in case of A group of blood, and in case of B group of blood, the particular anti-B is clotted, anti-B portion is clotted. That means this is a particular B group. And in case of AB, both anti-A and anti-B position are clotted, and in case O there is no observation found. That means there is no clotting. So here no clot is found. So that is the O group of blood. And anti-D portion, this anti-D portion defines the Rh positive or negative. That means if clot is observed in here in anti-D portion, that means that particular individual is Rh positive, and if no clot is observed, then this is Rh negative individual. So this is the actual phenomenon of multiple allele, how multiple allele contributed the 3 blood groups or 4 blood groups phenomenon or ABO blood groups phenomenon, and ultimately with the help of those GalNAc transferase and Gal transferase, body makes the particular antigen, that is the A antigen and also the B antigen. Okay, so this is help you to understand about ABO blood group along with multiple allele. If you like that video, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching.